Hello, yes, this is Reams. And this is how to get more views. Right, getting right into the video. This is, I'm thinking this could be a competition, right? You'll use the title. Because I don't know myself. I don't actually know, honestly. But I plan to. And the first one to get to a certain amount of views, which we'll figure out at some point, yeah, will be the winner. Or maybe whoever gets the most views. Just with the title, how to get more views, right? So you title your video, how to get more views, and it's competition. Because I'm seeing this vision, yeah, right? It's a big, big vision of like, it's like there's like this, in another world, an alternative dimension. There's this like game competition going on, and everyone's playing these games in this competition, right? And like the prize to become like a star of like your own show. But then once they become a star, pressure's on them because they're thinking, I'm just really good at games. I never even thought about how it's like to be, and it's like a whole new thing, right? But you know, I can't actually play games, but I do think I could be a star. Okay, so we're gonna do everything else apart from games. So if you could do games to get your views, that wouldn't be the worst idea because you know they're hot. Maybe I should write it down. Games, 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 games. Repeats himself again. Written it down now. So that's one idea. We're working, we're getting somewhere here, me and you. We're going places. I like it. I like it a lot. But who am I? What's going on? Basically, I'm Reims, right? It's the name I picked. I like it. I mean, it's a dominant one. It's like French. It's a place in France, cathedral. Gothic, massive Gothic cathedral. One of my favourites or whatever. But don't go burn it down because there was someone burned down one of them churches the other time going. I was like, how could whoa, that's outlandish. Not cool. But yeah, I shouldn't say that. I shouldn't have. No, I'm throwing it all away. I'm sure they'll make the connection. But don't burn down the cathedral because you probably will go to hell. But we do, you know, it's a weird fact about cathedrals and churches and stuff, right? They actually have like copies of like the blueprints and stuff, right? So when they get rebuilt, they can rebuild them, right? But they have copies. I don't know if they do, but this is something I was thinking. Do they have like copies of like old churches that we don't have anymore? And could we restore like old churches we don't have anymore? That's quite cool, isn't it? Anyway, so Reims, right? Electro, hardcore, pioneer, right? Freedom fighter, anti-hero, all these things, right? That's the character, that's the person, that's the agenda, that's the cause, that's the prerogative or whatever. Right? It's all these things, like put together on top of each other and given to you for free, right? Okay, that's what it's all about. Yeah, well, we're gonna be doing some cool things, guys. There's one of the cool things that we might be doing. Because I'm gonna be we're gonna do live streams, right? Um, so yeah, this is all about. Yeah, I need to get some numbers in, and I'm probably just gonna advertise and sort of like reach out to people myself in certain circles. And yeah, we're gonna do a sticker competition where you're gonna be able to. It's gonna be a sticker raffle, right? So you buy stickers, and whoever puts them in the best locations, right, wins a prize. A money prize, a pot prize potentially, or a prize, because all the money that you buy stickers with, that's going to be pulled together into one pot, right? And then the winner will get like a prize from all the collections of stickers. I mean, stickers isn't too hard for me to make. I could just make a Reams. It would say like Reams X YouTube, right, or at Reams X, right? And then we'll see who can get them in the best locations. And every time someone gets like a mention of like who's got the best like sticker thing, that's gonna be one of my publicity stunts, right? Stickers, sticker game. So we've got games, we've got stickers, and I don't know what else we would need. Adverts and all these sorts of things. Who knows? Back to what we're doing. So it's like hardcore electro sort of like we're going to be also doing shows around Europe hopefully in the future. Like I'm actually going to just go to pubs and be like, can I play music here? And they'll be like, yeah, we'll give you like €300 or whatever. And I'll be like, cool, it's on. And I'm like, I'm alright to film it. And they'll be like, yeah. And then I film a live show and I might charge tickets or entry or just do it for free and that. That'd be fun. Yeah, totally did. Well, I like in the mask. You like the mask? It's quite tough, isn't it? I was thinking it's like eye camo because eyes are black and white and that sort of thing. I feel like a knight as well, which I like. I fancy that, or a superhero. Anyway, but yeah, this is pretty much my appearance. What it's always gonna be. There's actually egg on this shirt because I wore it the other day. Did some dancing in it. You might see it on the channel. And then I was carrying wearing it, and I was lying back there eating an egg sandwich, you know. Um, and I got egg on my shirt. So I was thinking that I'm actually, I don't know, I might just leave it like this. But usually when I wear shirts, I've like sometimes t-shirts, I slit a little bit here. I call it a T. I cut the sleeves down here like this. So we might do that, especially if I'm like manic and like on live, because I'm actually a bit mad. This person, megalomaniac, right? Crazy. Yeah, that's where the ideas of world domination come from, and all those sorts of things, which we're gonna get on with, and it's gonna be great. Hopefully, I'm not encroaching on some of my sort of other ideas because they're all, they're secret. If you know what we're talking about, then you're on board. Hopefully, and come all from all angles of attack, and we are going to do some major things to the world. Hopefully, yeah. Why would you not? And who else is he going to do if we don't? You won't. Anyway, someone has to. I just don't, and who, if we're not, me, you remember? Yeah, you're getting it now. You're getting it. Good. So yeah, right now I'm moving into a new flat. It's all very white. I like it, it's alright. But I've got grand ideas for this place, and they're not happening. At the moment, I've got a rubbish Apple Mac screen thing that I got out of the bins, which I thought I could sell because I don't actually like Apple, honestly. No offense, Apple, but I think you've done terrible things for technology, and the market and the free world and all that sort of thing. But I mean, it's quite compact, which is impressive. It's impressive kit. Don't get me wrong, but I am more of a PC person. The whole open source ideology, all that sort of stuff. That's what I'm about, right? But yeah, cool, whatever. But it's sat there. Nobody wanted it either. I was like, does anyone want to buy it? It's a MacBook, mate, or a Mac thing, computer, and or just a Mac, whatever. Yeah. And no one wanted it. Like, I don't really like Apple. I don't really like Apple product. I was like, yeah, fair enough. So it's just sitting there instead of an oven. So I do actually have a sort of small little oven thing, which I'm sure we might do some cooking videos as well on the live. Because I plan to go live for substantial periods of my life. Uh, and yeah, because I don't have much better to do. I spend quite a lot of time on the computer. And who would be better to hang out with than me and you? The go-getters, the places, the people doing the things, the world dominators, that sort of thing. Remember? We're going there. We're doing it. So that's going to be good. So I've got a little oven thing. I haven't got a fridge at the moment. I've got mouldy carrots in my sink. It's kind of a bit rubbish. I'm going to have a shade. So the stuff that we do want to get though, which is all coming together. So I don't know. We've got funding. Funding. Get some funding behind us. Funding. Alright. Alright. I'm not right now. No, I'm stripping. Stripping off. So yeah, so I'm gonna have a chaise lounge, like the psychiatric chairs behind me. That's gonna be there. We're gonna have some screens set up over here. We're gonna have the camera there. I'm even thinking of getting like a table, but like maybe like a Soviet table, because I just think that'd be interesting. Somewhere to sit down, you play your cards, drink your alcohol, and I think where else do they do that other than the world of like I thought it's quite today. It's quite and European. I live in Europe, if you guess. But yeah, I don't know. It's like some of the European stuff. No, I don't know. So I got some anyway. We're not talking about Soviet stuff. Cool. Right. Or communism or anything like that. I'm actually an anarchist. Right. I'm an anarchist, not a communist. I've actually, in fact, in real life, in my real persona, I've actually fallen out with at least one person in a particular anarchist organisation because they're anarcho-communist. But anyway, we're going to get into politics because that will probably bore you. But yeah, what do we want? Computer screens. Where do we want them? Over there. Right, so we've got that. I'm also going to have like a barbed wire thing on the ceiling with some draping cloth, and it's going to be nice. That's pretty much it. I'm thinking lighting as well. What lighting are we going to have? I was thinking maybe like some sort of like nightmare lighting. And it's going to be good. I'm going to be sat there on my computer talking to you. It's going to be sort of more like a radio show than it is going to be like a gaming session. It's going to be like a radio show. I still haven't completely punched it out, but I feel like when I get I'm planning this for years and years, and by the time I get to it, I think we'll sort of progress and it'll get along. We'll be able to come up with stuff as we go, I think. But I do have some feature ideas. One of them's going to be quite good. We're going to call into one of them like like hotlines and girl hotlines and like booby hotlines on the TV. I don't know if you have them in America, but in England we have these programs where like naked women like strip and talk to men on the phones. So I think we can call them like, and they won't be able to hear us on TV, but they'll be able to, the women will be able to hear us, and we'll get the footage, and we'll get the audio footage as well. So I think we could raid like a booby program, which is quite good, and we might not be able to publicise. Oh, right, okay, I'm going to cut it short. Someone at my door. But see you later, people. Until next time, and the competition still goes. Who can get the most views? What are we calling it? How to get more views. Title your video: How to get more views, and the first one to get the most views will be the winner of. Well, you'll become a famous person, really.